Okay, well, Tammam Salam is from a prominent political dynasty in Lebanon. Before the Hariris took center stage as the sort of de facto leaders of the Lebanon's Sunnis, it was his family that pretty much occupied that position. Now he's Sunni, which indeed he has to be in order to take the position of Prime Minister according to Lebanon's confessional-based constitution. And in fact, his father was a former Prime Minister 6 times. He was also himself the culture minister in Ford Signora's government in 2009. But what's really interesting about him is the kind of middle ground that he occupies between, on the one hand, the March 14th bloc, which is often described as being pro-Western and led by the Mustaqbal movement, which is led itself by Hariri, and on the other hand, March 8th, which is most of whose members are strong supporters of the Assad regime in Syria. And Hezbollah plays a prominent role in that bloc, whereas this man is able to hold the ground between them. Yes, he leans probably towards March 14th and has actually ran for parliament on their electoral list, but he's actually an independent, and he maintains good relations with March 8th bloc, which has been stressed by Walid Jumblant, who's head of the Druze bloc here, who's something of a kingmaker in this country. He's also put his weight behind Tammam Salam, and in fact he's got something like 120 out of the 128 votes that he needs. So he's a consensus figure, a moderate who bridges the gaps between the two political blocs and stands a good chance of forming a representative government.